How about you, treasured ones? And welcome to this 9th hour read and review of the olive tree orchard here at Belmont Park in and around the purported territory of Lincoln, Nebraska, without the United States, on this 28th day of the 11th month, according to the Roman Commerce Calendar date of so-called Friday, February 27th, 2026. It's approximately 14:45 or 2:45 p.m. in the alleged Central Time Zone. A quick housekeeping note put forth through the 9th hour private member assembly proclamations. All Almighty Loud rights reserved through the scriptures by the finger of the Almighty One. And again, the olive tree orchard refined edition is a 1-page paperwork. This camera straight here, which reads as follows. Drawn forth by way of blankets, beans, and bullets livery services. All Almighty Loud rights reserved by the finger of the Almighty One, with the blood of the Anointed One, from the breath of the Allocated One. The Olive Tree Orchard, refined edition. Pressure makes diamonds. George S. Patton, Jr. There was a certain olive tree orchard that had great olive trees and bad olive trees. The great olive trees brought forth great olives, and the bad olive trees brought forth bad olives. The locals would use the great olives for food and the bad olives for fuel. In the season of bearing fruit, the workers of the olive tree orchard would begin to gather the great olives from the great olive trees and the bad olives from the bad olive trees. Since the harvest was great and the workers were few, both the great olives and bad olives were thrown in the same bushel basket. Once the bushel basket was full, the workers would carry the bushel basket to the threshing floor and dump all the olives, both great and bad. The lighter olive steppers would step on all the olives, both great and bad. The few great olives would not yield to the stepping. The many bad olives would be polarized from the stepping and yield a little bad oil. The little bad oil would be quickly removed from the many bad olives and bottled for fuel for lamps and campfires. Eventually, the heavy olive stompers would stomp on the few remaining great olives. After much stomping, the few great olives would finally yield an abundance of great oil. The great oil will be removed after an extended period of time and placed in barrels for food. Both the bad oil and great oil produce sweet-smelling aromas when burned. By the way, marks, respectfully submitted, as Almighty allows, the name of the Anointed One, by the pen on stone of Sarpy County, without the United States. Record of Redeemed Land Trust Law effects, aka the letter of the law. In any way, all praise to the Almighty One, makers of the waters renowned and flat plain ground. All thanks to the Anointed One from branches of boundaries. Acknowledgement to the allocated ones, the mindfully made messengers from womb to tomb. Any failure be mine alone. Redeemed Land Trust Law of Existence. Drawn forth by way of blankets, beans, and bullets livery services. By the finger of the Almighty One, with the blood of the Anointed One, from the breath of the Allocated One. All Almighty Loud rights reserved through the scriptures. There's the estate. The 9th hour private member assembly proclamations. All Almighty Loud rights reserved through the scriptures.